Yeah, so the next step, we're going to set up our Facebook connection. Make sure that a couple of things you have to have. You have to have set up your domain under domain mapping for this to work. It will not take your domain, your subdomain under Site Builder. So before you do this, you should have your domain set up. And then what we're going to do, and also if you have a fan page, if you haven't created one yet, this will work great with fan pages, and I'll show you things you can do here in a second. For now, we're going to go to the settings page here, Facebook Connect. And what you want to do is, if you haven't created an application for your site yet, then you have to follow this link. That'll bring you to this page. If you haven't confirmed your Facebook account, validated it using your cell phone, you're going to have to do that to continue. So in our case, we're going to just create a test app. And we're going to say we agree and create app. That'll bring up this annoying thing here. I don't really see them, so I choose another one. That one, Bavaria Somali. That should work for me. We don't have to worry too much here. You can always come back and change your logo in this application, do whatever you need to do. For now, all we really need is we need the site URL. So we're gonna say that I believe you have to do this whole thing here and add the domain, and you have to add this /. You can copy this and put it down site domain and save changes. I did not like that. So we're going to take that out. See if that'll work. Nope, it liked it. So that's all good. So this is our application, and this is what we have here. Now somebody showed up here on Facebook, so I'm gonna close that and try to avoid that for the time being. But what we need here is your app ID, and then that's gonna go over here. We're gonna add that here. The API key. I just want to copy this. That's the key. And then the app secret, which we'll enter over here. Then if you have a fan page, this is where you'd enter, and you can enter the ID of the page. And to see the ID of the page, you have to go to Manager Pages, and we're going to use this ID of this page, which is a project page I'm working on right now. Now, to get this ID number, it's kind of a little tricky because it's not what is here. It actually, I believe this number will do. So we'll take that and see how that's going to work. Enter our fan page. Here you don't have to worry about this. And this is if you want to manually add the Facebook like button, or you can add one after the content of your post. What kind of button? If you want to show a counter. Not a good idea if you have few followers. If you have a lot, then it sure is a good thing. Now, publish settings. What you want to do here, you could say go ahead and publish the Facebook application, or I prefer to leave it and give me the choice to publish it myself, and you'll see how that works in a minute. Again, share button settings. I'm going to say after the content of my posts, and I just want an icon or just a button. That way, just we'll say share on Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and save the changes here. So everything should be good to go with this end of things. Basically, what happens now is we'll go to our content, we'll view a post that we have created, and we'll just go with just pick one for purposes of this test. That's your post here. And now it's saying connect with Facebook, so we're gonna see if this actually worked for us. Now it's going in asking to allow. I'm gonna go ahead and say allow. So now it actually gave me the ability to publish to my Facebook fan page. There you see my post. I'm going to go ahead and publish this. Now we're going to go back to this fan page, to my wall, and there it is. My post that I blogged went to my Facebook fan page. So that's great. We see that that's working. Now we're going to go ahead and say view post, so that'll show us the post on our blog, and we see that it actually did add the like button to my page. For some reason it added it twice. We're going to figure out why that is. And now the other thing you can do here with Facebook, with your fan page, which is really cool, is we're going to go to our widgets, which is something we're going to use a lot with the WP sites. And here you have a number of Facebook fan boxes. So we're going to take this one, which this is the one you want to take, the one that says SFC. Let's see, Facebook fans, and then we're going to leave it automatic. We'll say 9 fans to show. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Go back to our site, and here it didn't show our Facebook. Let's try that. So we just added that fan page ID here, and give it a save changes. I'm gonna check it out, and there it is. There we have our Facebook fans, and you can control the height of this page as well as the width. So you could theoretically go back to your widgets under layout, and then you go to your Facebook fan box widget. You can make it 240 and say 4